Okay, mi gente, welcome back. If this is your first time, I highly recommend you go watch my first two videos. The first one I talk about how to make money in real estate through wholesaling, and the second one I basically break it down into how I purchased my first multifamily investment property. And I promise you, if you check out those videos, you will not be disappointed. You can find the link to those videos in the description below. However, if you have already watched those two videos, in this video, we will basically do a run around on how the property looked like when I bought it in comparison to how it is now. So a full renovation, and I'll break it down to how much I paid to my contractors, for materials, and just an overall idea on how much I spent to turn over that unit. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. So this is what it looks like when you walk in. So they're gonna put a door right here. So there was a wall there. The reason why it's off is because there was a leak on the wall. So I just wanted to make sure that, there wasn't anything serious behind the wall. So we got to get rid of that wall to fix that. It had some very ugly flooring. So I had my contractors take that off as well. These look good over here. So here they had like a little frame going right here. I told them to get rid of that so it could be more like an open space. The bedrooms are not in such a bad condition. There's just a lot of materials here from my contractors. Nice walk-in closet. So this is one of the bedrooms. This is kind of like the dining area. This wall had to come off. It was very, very bad. So you can see that's the heating system right there, or at least the pipe for it. This wall also had to come off because they were just terrible. The kitchen was very closed, so there was like a wall here and then another one here with a very small kind of like door type of style. I'll show pictures of before and after so you can see, so you guys can see after. But I had them rip all of that too, so it could be kind of like an open space. And then here we have the bathroom. We had to fully gut the bathroom to once we redo it, it's gonna be a brand new bathroom. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing on the first floor. It's gonna cost me a lot of money, but it's all gonna be worth it because I'm gonna be able to rent this unit for market rent. Other than that, this is the other bedroom. Before we jump into how beautiful it currently looks like, please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notifications icon so you can be aware of whenever I'm dropping new content. Also, leave any comments below of how surprised you were how bad this unit looked like. And if it wasn't so bad, also please leave a comment and just let me know what you think about the unit so far. And now let's go into the fun part. Let's look at how it currently looks like. All right, so you guys already took a look at how it looked before it was completely renovated. And I'm gonna walk you through how I renovated it, and then I'm gonna break down the cost of materials, my contractors, and just an overall idea of how much I paid to get this property, or this unit, the way it is right now. Come on in. So right now we have like a very small space right here, included with the first apartment. So this is where they can store probably shoes or whatever it is before they come into the actual apartment. As you walk in, you'll see that we have a beautiful gray, nice fixtures, new LVP flooring, new heating covers, new windows, new everything. So this apartment is brand new and it was a lot of work. It took about a month to rehab it, but it was all worth the wait. Come on in, let me walk into the first bedroom. So the flooring here was already here, and I didn't think I needed to take it out to add another floor, to add, new LVP. So I just left it the way it was. And we have a very cool walk-in closet in there. Pretty cool. So you can see the room is very, very spacious, very nice. Looks really great. Now come on in. So this is kind of like the kitchen area. As you can see, we have new everything here. New kitchen cabinets to your left, with new appliances, new microwave, new stove, new fridge, everything brand new. Let me walk you through this way as well. So we have the other part of the kitchen here as well. New appliances, new kitchen, nice handles. We have granite countertops. We have nice appliances. And guys, I do this to do it the right way. I don't want to renovate things halfway through. I renovate it the right way so I could get market rent. And let me walk you through my final product and my best proud moment, which is the bathroom. So here, as you can see, there's the bathroom. We have new vanities, New top mirror, very nice, very modern. New tub, new toilet. Guys, everything is brand new here. Here's the second bedroom. Let me walk you through it. So this bedroom as well also had nice flooring. I didn't have the need to take it out. Good thing, the only bad thing about this bedroom is I didn't have a closet. So I had my contractors make a brand new closet. If you walk in here, you can see that this closet is brand new. New everything there, new everything. And let me walk you through the other bedroom. So this is a three bed, 1 bath apartment, and this is the third bedroom. That's it. Flooring was already done here, and that's all I got for you guys. My apologies about the quality of the video, of the walkthrough. It wasn't the best, but I do hope that you still got to see the turnover of when it was, when I first purchased it, to how it is now after it has been renovated. Crazy turnover, and honestly, I fell in love with the apartment after I saw it myself. So I hope you guys liked it as well. But without further ado, let's jump into the numbers. Let's jump into the nitty-gritty of how much I had to spend in order to make that apartment the way it is now. So let's break it down into different sections, right? So let's start off with the bathroom. Actually, before we even start with the bathroom, my contractor charged me 12 grand for all the labor. I personally like that because I don't like to sub-hire like a painter, someone who does flooring, someone who puts up doors, someone who does the bathroom. I'd rather hire someone that can just do all the work for me so I can deal with that person myself. So the person that I hired, he owns a contracting company, and he was able to charge me 12 grand just for the labor, for everything except the electrical. So he was gonna do all the work, you know, painting, flooring, doing all the cosmetic work, as well as the plumbing, except the electrical. And the electrical, I was able to get someone to do it for about 2 grand. So far we are at 14 grand. And breaking it down by section, the bathroom, honestly, like I thought I was gonna spend more than I did. But in the bathroom, I probably spent about a little bit over $1,000. So the tub was already there, which was cool. Toilet only costed me about $100. The vanity was about $200. If you get it from Lowe's, they have this cool vanity where they have the bottom and the mirror for like $200. Crazy deal. The faucet for the vanity as well was about $100. The shower set was also about $90 to $100. And the tiles and all the different things that you need to put tiles, I was all in for about $500. So roughly in the bathroom, I spent about $1,000. There's more cost in relation to the bathroom, but those are things that aren't really visible. So I had to buy also 2x4s, sheetrocks, and all these different things, right? But for a visual perspective, I spent about $1,000 in the bathroom. Now, when we move on to the kitchen, I spent about $2,600 in cabinets. I spent about $1,100 in the granite countertops as well as the sink. As you guys can see, it's undermounted. I personally prefer it like that. It looks really nice. And my tenants have really appreciated that, especially having great countertops. I'm not sure if granite countertops is the band for rentals, but because I'm doing a full burr, I wanna force the ARV of my property. Anyways, aside from cabinets and countertop, I also had to buy a faucet. That one was about 100 to 150. I can't remember on top of my head. Then the appliances, the microwave was about $250. The stove was about, I will say, $750. And then the fridge was about $800. And there were some other minor costs as well. But overall, you know, I spent about close to 6 grand in the kitchen. I also spent about 2 grand buying LVP floors. Spent about $1,000 into that bedroom that didn't have a closet. It's insane how expensive things are, like, you know, molding and baseboards and 2x4s. Like, all these things really add up, guys. You know, moving into everything else, like, these are the major things that I spend money on, but there was a lot of money spent in things that they're not really visual. Like for the plumbing, there was a lot of money that was spent on that as well. And then there were money spent on molding, you know, all these different molding around windows and around doors. Like I had to buy a ton of those, and those really add up. They're like $3 a foot or something like that. But
Once you buy so many of them, it really starts to add up. Then I had to buy a couple of doors. I had to buy like door handles. And these are minor things, guys, but once you buy a ton of those, like blinds and all these things, they really start to add up. So to round it up, after everything, labor, all these different appliances and kitchen, bathroom, doors, everything for that unit, I spent about anywhere between 23,000 to 24,000. And a lot of you guys might think like, why would you spend 20, 24, 25, 23 grand into a one single unit renovation? And to me, to be honest, it's an investment. Like I said, I'd rather have my money invested into a renovation than keeping it in the bank. It's just the best thing for me. And not only that, like I'm also gonna put great tenants in there that are gonna pay top market rent, and I should not be able to have any complaints by tenants anytime soon because everything is brand new in the apartment. So hopefully this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, any concerns, drop any questions in the comments below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. And as always, do not forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank you very much, everyone.